Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Najd playthrough in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode, the majority of our time was taken up by going to war with Kaffa, and also taking a province. Wow, we were given a province by Tunis, given one of Mamluk's provinces by Tunis. So at the beginning of this episode, or rather pretty much immediately, we are going to go to war with Jam. And at the moment, they have no allies, and they also have a truce with the Ottomans. So there's going to be nobody jumping into this war and stealing the provinces that we want, which is basically all of it. I want to cut the Ottomans off so they're not going basically east. And what I'm also going to do straight away is to get a scholar. That's Maliki. Because what he will do, gives it to me for 20 years, which is really nice. Reduces developmental costs for the cost of 50 administrative power, which is quite nice. And I've just gone and done a silly thing. I forgot that I built some cannons at the end of last episode, so I need to bring those guys up here as well. Gives me developmental cost reduction. Rather than get this idea group, because at the moment that doesn't really bother me all that much. Oh god, I need to do this next tech though, that's for sure. One thing I need to do is use this developmental cost reduction to try... Oh, whoops. No, that's the one. To get some extra money. So what I'm going to do is basically develop some of my richer provinces. Or rather, more lucrative provinces. I'm not going to be able to do it too much, because a lot of them aren't terribly high development anyway, which means I'll need to develop other aspects of the province and actually to get it, you know, chunk more money. But that looks to be okay. And then, I suppose, can I also do a bit of military production? That's probably okay. I don't want to do it too much for military, because obviously I don't want to fall behind. Cool. So that worked out quite well. Estates demand control of provinces. The Alema. What a surprise. What a surprise. What about you? I don't really want to give those provinces to the Alema, because they're coastal provinces. I'd be much better off giving them to the merchant guilds. Oh, actually, speaking of which, merchant guilds. And maybe also... Yeah, you're not so great. You would be good, though. Merchant guilds. Up my income from trade as much as humanly possible. How much am I making? 36 ducats. Oh, that's brilliant. Cool. What else can we do? Just thinking. So we have a fort in Qatif. I think we move it up here and build a fort there. I'm not going to build it just yet, though, because I want to use this money. I want to save up money and basically try and... embrace this next technology. That's the word. We do need to make the Alema a bit happier, though, so let's do this. Damar, you're already in the Alema's pocket. Adan, Sada, you are not. So let's do that. Cool. Unfortunately, Kaffa must have caught us, because our stuff's going down with them. We are all in position, I think, to go to war with Jam. And as they have just gotten off out of a war with the Timurids, I doubt they'll be in a position to stop us. I'm going to... Kazvin. Well, actually, no, I'm going to put Koi as my war goal. Because what I'm going to do is do that. See if I can scout out their army. See where it is. Cool, so they're probably going to win that engagement. But that's not the end of the world, just because I can build another army. Which actually I probably will do. So let's do 20, 7, 10, and save. And then build you. Let's build you down here, just so you're away from all those troops. Let's consolidate those troops together, and then take out their smaller stacks. Because that'll bleed them of manpower, especially while they are worrying about taking some of my provinces. Lodi is requesting military access with us. Sure. They've got 4-2. Let's try and go to war with them again. Not go to war, what am I on about? Ooh. Yeah, no, that's good. I don't mind if I keep losing. Because to be honest, I'm just doing it to drain their manpower. Like, I've got plenty of manpower as it stands. Unfortunately, they, my allies went to war with them as well, so it'd be nice if somebody else declared war on them. But alas, I don't think that's going to happen. Right, let's actually get you in there. Right, and our next army, our big army, is going to get a nice new general. And he can all come along here and have a nice little old fun time. Unfortunately, he's going to get attrition in a... excuse me. A lot of our provinces he will get attrition in, but I can't really do much about that. We're just going to basically crawl along their country, sieging down a bunch of stuff. I have no idea where they're going. Chances are they're coming around here. They could do whatever they want by the time they get their grip together. Or rather, by the time they've gotten a grip of their situation, I'm going to hopefully have sieged down a lot of their stuff. I'm going to do that, and I'm also... Oh, actually, no. If I can siege down this province, that'll be good, because basically they're going to start retreating now. There's not really anywhere else they can go. Where are you going? Alright, if you both go over there, let's turn this down a notch. Cool. So I've sort of got them trapped now because they've basically got themselves stuck in their own province. Which is cool. And I should be able to trap them there. Which is nice. 2 mercantilism every single day of the week. Please. Thank you. I mean, I perhaps spent a lot more manpower than I perhaps should have. Maybe? But I think it was worth it. Because now we've pushed their army back. And stack wiped them. Which is good. So it should be pretty much a case of sieging them down and trying to stop them getting as many provinces, or as many 1 stacks out as possible, basically. which shouldn't be too hard. Oh. Yeah, gain a mosque in Dawasir, but unfortunately my heir died. How old is my king? My Sultan. Where is he? 56. Okay, so I should probably hope for an heir fairly soon. Good thing is in Islamic states, there are no inheritance. So, like, no personal unions, sorry. So I don't have to worry about the Ottomans coming in and going, oh, actually, you look like quite a tasty snack. Sure, go to war with Kaffa, Ajuran. Enjoy. Right, our great advisor has died. Who do we want? Maybe a 2. Now that we're earning more, I think a 2 would be perfectly fine. So morale of armies is what we shall get. 5-2-2. That's actually quite good in the sense that we got more admin power, because that's the main thing we want at the moment. Let's move our troops out of here. Lose prestige over stability, please. Let's pop this army down there, where it won't get attrition, because they are now fully annexed. Oh, not fully annexed. That's the wrong way of saying it. I want to humiliate them. I also want to take... I can't humiliate them, because I want those. And I want to take some money, because I want to stop the Ottomans from getting down here, so that's fine. Yep, same sort of people would join against me. Not the end of the world. Lovely. So let's get some guys back down here. Oh, actually, if I move them into my land, when rebels rise, I'll just let the rebels rise up, and then I'll deal with that later on. Birth of a new Tirani baby revitalizes the people of Najd. Lose 2 war exhaustion. Lovely. I don't think my war exhaustion was all that high anyway. No, it was not. I'm going to put this guy on enable army drilling. And then... Oh god, one of our people died. Trade efficiency plus 10%. Maybe just an improved relations guy for the moment. Because I don't know whether, at this point, the trade efficiency guy would pay for himself. That looks like a bit too much for him to actually pay for himself. Let's start coring all these. We got enough to do it. Barely. Rivals. Rivals. I sort of have to go for the Timurids, don't I? A Timurid still allied with... They are still allied with Malwa, and they actually like me, which is a really sad state of affairs. In which case, maybe I'll just go for... Austria. Has... Alsa, you have got no more claims, so I'm thinking you look like somebody who might want to be annexed. And it would take 11 years. Okay. Sure. What's my diplo... Oh, it's from my overextension. More mercantilism. It's very nice. Lose money, obviously. I don't want to deal with all those uprisings. That's just ridiculousness. Cool. So this is going quite well. How are the spread of institutions doing? Got quite a while, I feel. What's our next mission? Incorporate Alsa. Sure, that's what we're doing, so we'll just take that. Who have you gone to war with then, Otterblobs? Nobody. You might be about to go to war with the Mamluks, though, which is why you're raising an army. Because your truce is expiring in 2 years. At least that's my guess. I'm going to put all these guys on army drilling for the moment. I might as well. Alsa's opinion of no, Medina. Okay. As I recall. There we go. There's Medina. Local unrest, local trade power. I think competition would be better because I might make more money from that because it's not got a huge amount of trade power. Unrest is already at like -10 or 11. Local trade goods produce modifiers. So it makes a bit of money from trade. So actually that might be better. Because it actually makes us more money whilst also not annoying our vassal. Which is good. We like that. Ooh. I guess. Let's do some claims in Mogadishu. Let's get you. Let's get you. I mean, most of these are so low development, it's actually almost a waste of time getting claims. I think that actually is probably true. Okay. What else can we do instead with that diplomat? We already got a guy in... Ooh, yes. Monthly autonomy change would be very nice. That's more income faster. We've already got a guy getting stuff in Ajan. No, we don't. That's Kaffa. What am I on about? So, yeah, if we pull this guy away from Ajuran and send him to build a spy network in Ajan, then we are going good. Or doing good, rather. It is slightly depressing that the Ottomans are doing so well. I had hoped they were going to get beaten down by Austria. But what might happen, I'm thinking, is they might declare war on like Austria or something like that and call me in thinking that because I'm in it, you know, it'll tip the balance of power or, you know, it would benefit. They would almost have an advantage. But I just won't help them and then they'll get trashed. would be the ideal situation. Oh. Okay, well it looks like Kaffa got sort of broken up anyway, so I can't actually do anything with this stuff. Oh well. Never mind. I'm gonna leave... Ooh, Ajami separatists are almost there, so I'm gonna take off army drilling from these armies. So they'll get up to full morale in time for when these guys rebel, and then I could just put the rebellions down. What's that army professionalism looking like? It's pretty good, pretty good. I want to get my army profession. Now that we're earning plenty of money, I just want to get the army professionalism up as high as possible. Because it gives you so many other benefits. I mean, I just had it highlighted there actually, but having higher army professionalism gives you, I mean, obviously you get these stages where you can, you know, do the refill garrisons, yada 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 yada. But I mean, look, it gives you more siege, more land fire damage, more shock damage. It's pretty damn good. Ooh. 3 skill person. I might actually go for that because he's, yeah, it's pretty cheap to employ, so we're gonna go for him and get a 3. Yep, looks good. Fortunately, because of our overextension and stuff like that, our income has dropped quite a bit, but that, yay, will end very fast. So now we've just got to do a bunch of conversions. Let's get this military tech, so we will have tactics advantage. I mean, I shouldn't really have done that. I should really have waited until we had the next institution done. But as it stands... Yeah, as it stands... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You drill, please. Oh, yes, stability and discipline. I wonder how much that discipline will do for this battle. I mean, we wrecked them regardless. I mean, they don't have a general, so that probably had a lot to do with it. Right, you go there. And then you come... Well, actually, no. Both of you come down here, and we'll go to war with Mogadishu. Yeah, that sounds good. To be honest, I'm sort of thinking I should have taken administrative ideas just to reduce the coring cost. But then I suppose, like, the... Oh, we're going to war with Mogadishu anyway, so that's good. Before the war starts, I want all of this, please. Please. Give. I want all of their land in its entirety. Please. So we'll accept that. I've completely forgot what I was going to say, if I'm honest. Lovely. Well, this war should be fairly easy to win. I mean, we've got, what are essentially 50 stacks against a 50 stack. Let's put down these rebels first before we deal with them. Ooh, national unrest person -2, 50% cheaper to have. Is he even there? No. What lazy sod. I thought there was a new person joining, but it... Or maybe I just read the tooltip wrong. Cool. Right, so this should be fairly face-rolly and easy, because the Mamluks, sorry, are basically falling apart now. Like, completely imploding. Like, they haven't even... It's not as if that while they... You know, they got beaten by the Ottomans. It's not even as if afterwards they were like, okay, we're going to conquer down here. They just haven't really bothered. So we are... It's pretty much picking up the pieces at this point. I don't have any claims up there, so I'm not going to worry too much about trying to get every last little bit done. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about trying to get all of their territory, like, conquered for myself. Because I don't have any claims. They almost certainly won't give it to me anyway. Right. I'm not going to get that. I'm going to... Ooh, how close is some of this? Some of it is, like, 1 or 2 ticks away. Especially like that one. There we go. Yeah, I'll let 1 or 2... I'll tell you what, I'll wait until this war's over. And then I will go after this next institution. Which general died? Oh, it's our general all the way up here. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Like, we don't actually need a general there. Actually, I suppose we probably do need a general if we want to drill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Awful, awful generals. Yeah, we do want to keep that army drilling. You go there. Right, you go there. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be fairly easy to... Wow, it's going to be completely face-rolly to mop up all these guys. Let's see about this now. Is anyone else... Are you done yet? 96. What does getting this institution give us? Stability cost modifier -5%. Let's just embrace it. Stop being so cheap. Let us get one of our scholars. We will get this guy for administrative tech cost reduction. So that's just save us a little bit on here. So we can get another group of ideas. Ooh, choices, choices, choices. I think we do want to probably go for another military idea. The question is what? Land attrition, reinforced speed, maintenance modifier, morale of armies, siege, aristocratic. I'm thinking defensive might not be such a bad idea. So we're going to go for defensive. Hurrah! I'm going to swap my folks over to military then, just so we can smash out defensive. Get that done as soon as possible. What? Mamluks? You're not allowed to do that? You cheeky sods. 4262, so their general is actually pretty good. I'm going to go and pop my army. Oh, it looks like they're running in the opposite direction. Cool. Oh, nice. So the favor is over. Tunis love us. Actually, because they love us, let's do that and get them to 100% trust. Let us set our guy improve relations with allies. But they gave a bunch of stuff to the Ottomans, unsurprisingly. And they only took one province for themselves, which was that one, I think. Possibly. And then they gave me 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces from Mogadishu, which is fine. That's, to be honest, sort of what I expected them to do. Lovely. So who do we go to war with now? I assume we go to war with Kaffa again, because our truce has ended. Can I declare war on some of these people? Sort of just arbitrarily. Ajam, let's get a... Ooh, a lot of decent development provinces here. That'll be nice. Ripe for the picking. Let's get those claims done and pick a new rival. It's going to have to be Timurids, isn't it? They have set me as a rival, though. Probably because they also did not have a choice. I do need another diplomat. Unfortunately, I don't think... Unless there's a policy, I don't think I can get any. I could have also got that to reduce it, but no, that's fine. What have we currently got? Goods produce modifier and trade efficiency, yada yada yada. No, I think we're fine. I do need another diplomat, really, just taking a bit of extra time. Is there anyone with a diplomatic reputation? There is not anyone, unfortunately, which is a little bit annoying. Let's send this guy up there. We'll make them use of this army because it has a 2-star general. Just make things a little bit easier. I do need to declare war, so can you please come back? Ashikaya, Shikaria, Sharkia. Where is that? Ash. Sharkia. Cool. Can you get across there before this auto triggers? Find out next time on... No, it's not ended yet. Well, actually, no, it almost is. It's got like 20 seconds. Holy War. Sure. Misa like Holy War. There is no fort. What are you on about? The fort should hold out. Lose 100 admin power for 2 inflation. I'd rather gain the autonomy. And I will also gain a bunch of army stuff. Right, I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And I will speak to you next time. Take care.